Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for March 19th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair first. This pair moved much lower today. The bias is to the downside and it is moving lower. We are expecting this pair though to move as high as 97.37 and potentially as low as 92.61. Make sure to look for resistance around 94.92 and look for some support around 93.50 in this particular pair. Switching to the Euro-USD pair. This particular pair moved higher today, biased is to the upside, moving higher. Now we are looking for it to move as high as 138.73, potentially as low as 133.03. Look for some resistance to come in around 137.50 and look for some support around 138.35.27. Switching to the pound US dollar pair. This particular pair closed up today. It is moving higher, biased to the upside. We are looking for it to move as high as 147.50 and potentially as low as 139.74. Look for some resistance around 146.00. Look for support around 143. There we go. 43.86 in this particular pair. Switching to the US Swiss. This particular pair closed down today. It is moving lower. We are expecting it, however, to move potentially as high as 115.59 and looking for 110.54 on the downside. Look for some resistance at 112.83 and look for some support around 111.50 in this particular pair. There we go. Having trouble writing today. Well, let's take a look at what I'm looking for during this next session. There's really only one trade that I'm looking for during this next session, and it's looking for 85 pips, and that is the Euro Swiss. This pair, if you notice, formed a swing trade setup during this last session, basically looking for a buy above 154.15, and I'm looking to exit this trade at 155.00, and that's a potential of 85 pips. And that about does it for today as far as the charts go. We do have a Canadian retail sales being released for January tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus is that it has improved from negative 5.40% to 1%, which would be really good news for the retail sales for the Canadian dollar. Now, the U.S. have their chairman Bernanke speaking on a panel at a convention in Phoenix, and that's going to be released that's happening at noon. So that could very well affect the market depending on what the chairman says. Well, that about does it for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.